Hey, back doing my Halloween series review. Now I'm going to be continuing on with this. I have it on this 3-pack here, like I showed in the last review of Halloween H2O. The lighting's shitting here, you can't really see it, but Halloween H2O 20 years later. Now, this one actually is one of my favorite sequels. I mean, it's not my favorite, but it's better than the last couple. This one kind of ignores like 3, 4, 5, 6. Really only the first two that they even like mentioned in this. This just follow Laurie Strode 20 years later, how it's affected her. She was working in like this school, it's like this I don't know, like Christian Academy or whatever that it is. I don't really know. I haven't seen this movie in a while, so I can't really remember. But what like the name of the school is or anything. But you got Josh Hartnett in this, Michelle Williams, LL Cool J's in this movie. I remember going to the movies and seeing this. Um, I actually liked it when it came out. I still like it. It holds up pretty well. Um, Came out in 1998. Um, yeah, it was decent. It's got a lot of it's got a cool cameo in here of Janet Leigh, uh, um, uh, Jamie Lee Curtis's mom in here, who obviously played in Psycho, shower scene, the famous shower scene. Directed by Steve Miner. Steve Miner directed Friday the 13th Part 2, Part 3, this movie, and a few others. Actually, I think he's a pretty good horror director. Does pretty good job as far as directing horror movies. I haven't seen anything that he's done that's not a horror movie, so I couldn't say about like his work outside of that. But um, yeah, this came out in August 1995 or 1999 or 98. Yeah, 98. Yeah, this one was pretty good. I actually like this one. Had a budget of 17 million, took in 16 million its opening weekend, grossed 55 million, so definitely made his money back. The only thing I never liked about this movie was the ending, where she chopped his head off. And you thought that, I mean, I liked the ending in the movie, but then when they came out with Resurrection later, um, find out that it's not really Michael Myers, that he switched masks and put it on this guy, you know, ambulance driver or whatever, and she chopped the wrong guy's head off. I thought that whole storyline was stupid. I'll talk about Resurrection. That movie's probably gonna be more of a rant because I fucking hate that movie. I just think it's horrible. Along with the zombie films, I can't stand either one of those movies. I think they all suck. Honestly, I really think they should have stopped with Halloween H2O. I did see the new one that came out not too long ago. I did actually buy it like last month or a couple weeks ago, just so I could have them all in the collection or whatever. But I'll talk about that one when I get to it. But yeah, this movie's pretty good. It's kind of the same thing, only they're at the school, and it's more about her son and kind of and well, it's about Jamie Lee Curtis. It's about her kind of dealing with her demons and still getting over that, but yet her son's the same age as she was in the first Halloween. I think he turned 17. I think in this movie, and Josh Hartnett does an alright job in this movie. I'm not a big Josh Hartnett fan, but I thought he did pretty good in this movie. Um, so I mean, it kind of is that and like I said, the cast they bring in, I thought did a pretty good job. I like LL Cool J. I don't care what people say as an actor. He's not that great of an actor, but he is a funny guy on screen. It was cool seeing him because when I was, in 1998, he was a pretty famous rapper still and singer, whatever you want to call him, and so everybody knew who he was. Um, Not like the dude in the next one. Everybody knew who he was too, but it was like, oh my fucking god, kidding me? So, yeah, and then you got Michelle Williams plays Molly in this from Dawson's Creek. Everybody remembers her. Um, Josh Hartnett, Cool J, got Joseph Gordon-Levitt in this as Jimmy. Um, yeah, so I mean, Halloween comes around. It's been 20 years since the events of the first two. Um, You know, it's still giving Laurie Strode nightmares and stuff. It was good to see her back reprising her role in this movie after so long. Never thought you'd see her in a Halloween movie again, and then she's on this one, so that was really neat to see her in here. Um, but yeah, I mean, I don't really know what else to say about this movie. I mean, everybody knows about the Halloween movies. You know, this one's one of the better ones. I mean, it just is. I thought the guy who played Michael Myers, I'm not sure who played him in this movie, but he did a pretty good job. Uh, the whole thing, I thought they brought back the tension in this movie. I didn't think it was scary, but it definitely brought some tension. You had some tension in this movie. There were some good scenes in this, some good kills. I really don't have much to complain about with this movie, really, other than maybe some of the acting wasn't that great. The actors did a good job, but some of the lines and stuff are kind of cheesy, stuff like that. I mean, overall, I didn't think it was bad. It was a good one. So, um, yeah, really, that's all I got to say about this movie. Like I said in one of my earlier reviews, I just really don't have much to say about the Halloween series in general, other whether I just liked them or not. I mean, I don't have much to offer. It's not my favorite horror franchise. I know some about it, but really, I just they're fun to watch. I mean, on Halloween, but that's really the only time I'll ever watch these movies is on Halloween. Um, they just don't interest me to watch. Like I'm a huge Friday the 13th fan. Everybody knows that about me. I can watch those movies any day of the week and never be bored with them. I don't know why. I mean, they're just maybe I just grew up with them more, I guess. But yeah, Halloween H20. It's a good movie. If you've never seen it before, I would definitely check it out. It's definitely one of the better sequels. So I'll see you back for my next review. Thanks.